What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We're back on the Desolation map. And today we're going to be working on the Coco jail just a little bit more. Ooh, a little violent. Sorry, excuse me, a little violent today. Don't know my own strength. Punch it through bedrock, who would have thought? So I'm going to work on this Coco jail a lot more today. I'm going to do this in fast forward. I'm going to quickly show you what I've got done so far. If it seems like this jail is super repetitive, it's because it is. I've been doing the same floors over and over, and it's getting kind of boring for me. I wish it would just, I could copy paste. Copy paste would be the best thing ever. This place would be done in days. As it is, it's going to take weeks because I have to do all these floors, as you see here. I'm trying to do them pretty identical, at least the first three, because there's going to be A block, B block, and C block, and they're all pretty similar. Now, do not think for an instant, guys, that this is a finished version. This is the first draft. This is the very first wave of detail. Now, even though each of these first three floors is going to be pretty similar, I'm going to differentiate between them by putting different types of people in them. A block's going to be filled with the Bloods. B block's going to be probably filled with dragons, all the gang members. The C block's going to be filled with the lizards or the snakes, whatever we're going to call them. So you're going to be able to, see where Coveton's gangs are being housed. Okay? I haven't done any of the cells yet. The cells are empty. I haven't put any doors on yet. So, this is all very, very rough. Very rough. I do have a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about today. That doesn't really pertain to this build necessarily. So, you guys can watch me build as I talk about these things. The first and most important topic for today is yesterday's video. So, here's what happened, guys. I filmed that video before the new update came out. And I was so excited to play Firebomb. You don't have any idea. So excited. So after I built that, after I made that video and I built the game, we went and tested it. And shall we begin? We had to make a few tweaks. It worked pretty well, but it definitely needed tweaks. And then the update came out, and we tried to test it again after I made all these tweaks. And the frame rate dropped badly, big time. We can only play for about 2 minutes before the game was unplayable, so it doesn't look like we're getting to play Firebomb anytime soon, and it makes me so sad. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I rely on PvP videos to give to you guys for entertainment. We can't really PvP anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to think of PvP games that take less than 2 minutes, I guess. Prince of the Plane comes to mind. We might be able to play Prince of the Plane. It takes about 2 minutes in this map for it to get super unplayable. So I'm trying to think of game modes that take like almost no time at all. If you guys can think of any game modes that take less than 2 minutes, I'm all ears. I mean, I have a few ideas, but this sucks. I really hope 4J doesn't slack on this one. Sometimes in the past they've quickly patch game-breaking glitches and bugs. Other times it's taking them months and months and months, and they just don't care. So I don't know what's just going to be this time, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. That so many people are complaining that 4J gets motivated to fix their game. Let's hope, guys. If you want to send them tweets or whatever you want to send them, or bug reports, I'm sure that'll help expedite the process. Or it'll make them really annoyed at the community. Either way, it's win-win for us. We get what we want, right? Okay. That's the first thing. So, no Firebomb. I'm sorry, guys. I got you all excited. I got myself excited with that video yesterday. And here we are. Oh, man. I can't even play the most exciting game I have. Okay. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is I'm trying to get more involved with the playlists on my channel. I just had the Desolation playlist, and that had basically the Desolation series, which is, what do we got here? 189 just in a row. And, you can't really filter through that so well. Some people like the PvP, some people like the building, some people like this and like that and whatever. I don't know. So what I did is I made a few new playlists. One of the playlists I have is the PvP. We talked about that the other day. One new playlist I have is all of the creative question of the week videos. Every Monday I have the new creative question of the week where I answer your creative question and I get in depth with it, and I give, I show a little bit of part of me and my ideas and my viewpoints, and it basically gives you a glimpse into my persona. You ask me these complicated questions, and I answer them. And I build in fast motion while I do it, so it's got some eye candy to look at while I talk about these things. Which is kind of what we're doing here today. As you can tell, I'm working on this is the back area where the guards hang out. Usually in these prisons, there's a place where it's separated by some sort of glass or something where the guards can go and not be, on their toes 100% of the time. And the prisoners can come here and talk through the window if they need to talk to a guard. So this kind of keeps the guards and the prisoners separated a little bit. So that's what I'm building here. And I'm copying this from A block. So I'm going to go back and forth between A block and B block a lot just to see how I did it the first time and try to copy it. And then, once we go through and add more detail, then, each cell block will start to take on its own shape. And, you'll be able to differentiate between them. Anyway, the playlist, please, guys, go check out the playlist. I also want to start a new playlist. I'll probably do this today or tomorrow. Another playlist will be all of the people who have made videos on the Desolation map. I'm looking at you, IGL Zenix, Dan Lags, Big B Stats, all the people, Forgebook, all the people who've come in and made videos here. I'll put those in the playlist. So once that comes out, I'll let you guys know. And you guys got to make sure, if you made a video on the Desolation map and it's not in the playlist, you got to let me know. Send me the link on Twitter and I'll plop it on in there. Alright, so that brings me to the last thing I want to talk about today. And this is weird. I don't know why I have to talk about this. I want to talk about Monday's ranting video where I talked about Call of Duty. I lost a lot of subscribers based on that video. They were just leaving in droves. And at first I was kind of perplexed. Why would they leave? Then I kind of understood why they would leave. And then I got kind of angry for the reasons they left. And now I'm glad they're gone. Okay? I went through a whole range of emotion. So first of all, if you didn't see Monday's video, watch it in the card. Put it in the cards right there. Check out the card. Like I was saying, creative question of the week. I just basically talk about what you guys want me to talk about. And someone asked me what my thoughts of Black Ops 3 was. And I gave them. And some people took offense to that. And, I understand on one hand, and the other hand, I don't. I was once a Call of Duty fanboy. I love Call of Duty so much. And if you said something bad about Call of Duty, I might even take it personally. Like you insulted me. Okay? And, that was not good. I was young and immature and ignorant. And I've since grown up since then and learned that I have no connection to the Call of Duty franchise other than I paid money for it. I didn't give any input. I didn't do any coding. I didn't do any testing. I basically sat there and played the game, and whenever someone would insult the game for whatever reason, I take personal offense to that because I love the game so much. But it took me a while to realize that they weren't insulting me or my tastes. They were insulting the game. And just because I like the game doesn't mean they're insulting me. That's something that kids don't understand. They heard me rant and rave about Call of Duty and oh, screw this guy. I don't like him. Unsub. And to be perfectly honest with you, I'm glad those people are gone. I don't need those people watching my channel, okay? I don't want those people here. Basically, I saw that as a way to trim the fat. The fat has been trimmed, guys. Nothing but lean meat over here. No, but seriously, if people who judge other people like that, if you enjoyed my videos and you were sticking around for my videos, and I say something you don't like, and you unsub me, what does that say about you? I'm you didn't really like the videos. You're not here for the videos, okay? Let's be honest with ourselves. If you got offended and unsubbed, I don't know why you did it, but you weren't really a fan of my videos in the first place. That's what I think, personally. And this YouTube thing is weird. It's strange for me. I started this YouTube thing with the intention of basically putting out my Minecraft work, showing you what I can do in Minecraft, and hopefully gaining respect, Minecraft cred, street cred. Was my intention. I just wanted to show you guys that I'm one of the better builders out there. Okay, well, one of the more creative. Okay, no, I'm not the better builder out there. I'm a very creative person. I bring that creativity with me to my map and to my channel. That's what I wanted to show you guys, and I wanted you guys to respect that, basically. And that's why I made a channel. I wanted to show you guys what's happening here. I never thought that people would care about me personally, and like what I think about anything. I'm just a vessel through which Minecraft escapes. You know what I mean? I'm just the tool for getting Minecraft blocks down onto a digital page, basically. I never thought you guys would care about what I thought about things, but it's obvious you do. You have all these questions for me. You want to know about my past. You want to know about my current situation. You want to know about my ideas for the future. So it's pretty clear that you guys care about what I think about things, and I'm not used to that. I didn't expect that. This is something I have to get used to, and it's new for me. But one thing you're going to learn about me, guys, is I have absolutely no fear when it comes to speaking my mind about something I feel passionately about. I felt passionate about Call of Duty in one crazy direction, the positive direction, and now as time has gone on, and we're on to Call of Duty 9 or whatever it is, I've gone passionate on the other direction, and at either time I was not afraid to voice my opinion. And so in my lifetime I've voiced both sides of the Call of Duty argument with fervor, with passion, with emotion behind it. And I don't think that makes me a contradictory person. I think that makes me a person who can look at evidence, and if that evidence makes you change your mind, then you change your mind. There's so many people out there who will not change their mind in the face of evidence. And that's one of the worst things about being a human being. Like we're blessed with the gift to reason and understand logic, and people who just refute that logic because they don't want to believe it, that makes me sad. Those are the people who just left my channel. They just heard something they didn't like, and it was the truth. What I said was the truth. They ripped off Titanfall, hands down. They just took it, and that's the truth. And a lot of people couldn't handle it. And if you can't handle the truth like that, if you're not going to look at new information from a new perspective with an open mind, then get the hell out of here. Go away. I don't want to even be associated with you. And I'm glad those people are gone. I'm glad you are still here. Thank you for not being one of those people. Thank you for realizing that it was just my opinion. These are my opinions. You don't have to share my opinion. My opinion does not reflect on you in any way, nor should you think about me and you should not judge me based on my opinions. Come on, guys. I gave you reasons. It wasn't like I just said, oh, the game sucks. I gave you bullet point reasons why the game was terrible. So if you can't, look at that with an objective mind, then piss off. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Well, this is a grind. This Coco Jail is a grind, but I'm going to get it done floor by floor, block by block. It's going to get done. Once we get past these, the 3 floors I'm working on, it'll be a lot less mundane. So I promise you it'll be fun in the future. Thank you guys for watching. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.